going to be in the thumbnail.
Hello.
Good evening.
Look, welcome to the Women of Power Radio Show.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Thank y'all for joining in with us on tonight. So we have, of course, another exciting show lined up for you guys. And I am just, you know how sometimes you just read a question and like mix your spirit? This is one of those, those questions that was submitted where Jesus ain't in this app.
Neither one of them. He did not ask this.
No, he did not. No. These questions do not want to let us be great, but we're going to do our best to answer them. So listen, right now what we are doing is we are sharing the video. So I'm going to ask everyone that's tuned in to come on and share.
So we don't have a share option?
Who?
You can't be inside the video to share. You got to get out.
Oh, get out.
See? That's my struggle. You can't be inside the video to share, which is crazy. Listen, I want to thank Tyrena Tate so much. I hope you're on here, daughter, because every week she makes a post that says, look, she ready for Women of Power Radio Show.
I'll always be on it.
And so we thank you so much for sharing that on tonight. So, yeah.
That's how, are you trying to thank her with that?
Are you? I don't understand. You said you can't be in it to share.
Yeah, like
but where you got to be?
But I'm
on the page. So, for example, I'll show you. I had to get out and go on the page and then click share. But if you're in the live, like you can't share inside the live.
Okay, y'all. So go to the page and share the live. Like everybody probably knows that, but me, because they're always sharing.
And again, if you are in any relationship type groups, if you're any kind of whatever love groups, anything that has to do with dating, that kind of thing, please share into the groups if you're allowed. We ain't trying to get you kicked out because the girl been kicked out of a couple.
You got kicked out of groups.
Yeah, I did. You know, some of them you can't quote unquote market yourself or whatever. And it's like, since I'm in the video, they figured, wait a minute, which is weird because get this, a lot of those groups, they allow you to share videos from other, like anything off of YouTube, whatever. But then when it's if it's your own stuff, you can't share it, which is crazy.
Yeah,
so
that's how them book things.
Yeah,
they want you to share the stuff. When you say something about your book, they don't post it.
And it doesn't make any sense. And it's like, okay, whatever. But that's all right.
What's up, Mary Martin, Tyrena Tate, and the two other people that are watching that I can't see your name. Diane Richard-Moore, thank you for joining us on tonight. You're supposed to be in prayer, sister.
It's 8:00.
But we Ricky, what's up? Thank you for jumping in. So look, we're just getting started. Right now we're asking everybody to like and share the video if you can. And so I just need to find Nana's share so I can just share her share because
just go to my page.
I just can't get it up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Like what's up, Lorenzo Zoe Sanders? How you doing?
Hey, Rizzo.
Yes.
What's up?
So we have, like I said, some amazing audience.
Your inches is flowing.
Who said that?
Tyrena.
Thank you, daughter. You know, what's up, Kia? Thank you so much.
Oh,
Kia
hey,
Lewis
Kia.
says, we looking
good
beautiful
to have you
tonight.
back, girl.
Yes. So glad you joined us on tonight.
We're trying to find you.
So listen, we are sharing right now. So we just can we have a moment of silence for the share?
Just a couple seconds. Hold on. I'm trying to cover all my groups.
So you guys make sure you're sharing too. And sharing you could be sharing to a page or sharing to a group. Okay, so I'm done sharing. I'm gonna keep sharing. Y'all been sharing for the last 3 minutes, so somebody needs to go into our first
All right,
question.
so we're gonna get straight to it. I think I'm good for right now. So, as you all saw, or as you all will see in a moment, the first question we're gonna get to is like just one of those that just make you say what? Okay, so we have a young woman who is pregnant. Okay, yeah, we have a young woman, whose husband and his family, actually both of them, want her to name their firstborn child after the deceased wife.
What?
So,
what?
Yeah, you gotta say
yeah, you're gonna have to focus on that. Let me do that.
I forgot what you were
saying. Focus, just focus.
Okay, so we have a young woman who was pregnant. Okay, so basically what she said is he lost his wife. She married a widow. She said now she's already afforded him the quote unquote luxury privilege, whatever you want to call it, of keeping photos of his wife around the house. He still has her pictures up. Now, mind you, they don't even have kids together. Him and his first wife is like he married her, had no kids with her. She's passed away. Now she's in the picture. She's currently pregnant, but her husband and his family, she said, have set her down on 2 occasions and want her to name the firstborn child after the deceased wife. So at this point, she's a little bit perturbed because she feels like, okay, what do y'all think I am, some kind of surrogate, you know, to where you want to be calling the child's name, and every time you call her name, you're still thinking of your wife. Like, clearly, sir, you really weren't ready to move on because like you're doing too much. Basically, is what it looks like. You're doing too much. I feel like that's a little extreme. So we want to hear your feedback of how do you think, you know, she should react to that. I mean, would that even make you want to even stay married with the guy? Because for me, it makes me feel like he's clearly still very much in love with his dead wife.
How did the woman die?
Dang,
I
don't know. I'm sure it wasn't murder.
I need to know how she died. Thank you, whoever is visiting my collection page from Arlington, Texas, because it popped up on my phone.
I don't know. They didn't go into details about that.
So is it even important how the woman died?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what would be a justifiable way of death to where your ex-husband got your pictures all around the house with his new wife? What kind of way would a woman need to die to where it's okay for her pictures to be all around the house with her ex-husband and his new wife?
Cancer.
So you're saying if somebody dies of cancer, it's okay to make your house a memorial?
No. So what I'm saying is, cancer is accepted. What? Wait. I didn't even hear y'all talk about the picture. I thought y'all was just saying like to consider using her name.
Oh, it's not just
no. They want her to name the child after the first.
Lorenzo,
wife.
I am not your Nubian queen.
They want her.
I'm from Wakanda. Zamunda.
They not only want her to name the child, but she's saying but I'm already allowing him to have her pictures all over the house.
Right. I do that though.
So I'm just gonna tell y'all something. I would have an issue because we see all these memes of like when there's a new president and how he's in the office and he's trying to do something and he sees a picture of the old president looking at him, or how you in a scary movie and you trying to do something and you look up and there's like a picture looking at you and
with the eyes following you.
Right. Not even if they following you, but just it's something about having pictures like looking at you. I don't know, when you walking around, however you want to walk around. So I would have an issue being married to a man who wanted to keep pictures of his ex-wife around the house. I don't really care how she died. Now, if you want to make a memorial to her, you know, if y'all had kids and
they don't, so that's not even justified here because they don't have kids.
Make sure you guys share the video. I'm waiting for all of y'all comments because I need to see what y'all think about this because it is a little kind of.
Look,
I seen like
Tarina said, "Wait, what?" Yes, sis. So I can't get past the pictures. So the baby, I'm not even gonna deal with the baby. I'm dealing with why are there pictures of your ex-wife around our house and I'm your new wife? How does that even?
How long ago did the wife die?
She had to be dead long enough for her to go through a whole pregnancy to work because she's almost due.
Oh, click on Kia.
Kia said that's a holy note.
Like I thought she said it was the Holy Ghost.
The Holy Ghost is not in this at all. I feel like that, and it's awkward to me even more so because it's awkward enough that the husband wants her to do it, but the fact that the family has set her down and had 2 interventions, it's like, what was I like selected by you all as a group? Where, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't say it almost make you feel like
a Lifetime movie. Like there's this woman,
exactly to get a baby.
Like, oh, there's this woman who looks like your dead wife. You should maybe hit her. Because it makes you wonder, like, if they all, you know, conspired together to even get her in the front. Because that's weird. That's really weird.
That's so weird. I don't know if I'm sure or not. Yeah, I'm just.
We actually have quite a few comments coming in.
Yes.
Hey,
all right, Tarina. Sorry.
I was gonna say.
Tarina says I have an issue with that he. Wait, I have an issue with that he remarried, but what? I don't have an issue that he remarried, but what's his baby name after his dead wife?
No, that makes his new wife feel less of a woman, and I don't think that's a good idea.
I think it was what she.
So you just skipped all the way past the fact that there's pictures of the dead wife in the house.
I didn't hear that part though either.
No, I'm talking about Tarina.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Tarina heard that either because I didn't hear that until you repeated it.
Listen,
yeah, there's pictures.
What's up, Joy saying? She said, "Go up one, please." Joyce Ann right there, down, right there. What's up, Joyce? She says, hey ladies, long time no tune in, but I'm back. Come on. Back like you never left.
Look at them.
Back like you never left. Come on,
right?
Don't be jumping down.
Oh no, that's Aaron talking about SWB Thug Life today.
Yo, you gonna make us sing afterwards.
We
You know how
like
we get.
today.
Erica Everett said, I wish I would. Sis, I wish I would too. I wish he would. If that's well, that's a no.
To me, that's like a violation.
It's almost like the family is a cult.
That's what I'm saying, because it makes you wonder, like, what are they? That's just weird.
It's like all like the worship.
It's a very Lifetime movie. I'm gonna tie you up and make you have the baby, and like, we're gonna raise it according to how we want. It just seems.
So,
weird.
what is her question though? Should she do it?
No, her question is basically like, she's wondering even about the marriage because she feels like he's still in love with his deceased wife, because that's taking it too far.
I think it surpasses love, y'all, because there are a lot of people who love their spouse that passed away,
they still love them,
and they were still eventually able to either love again or make a decision not to love again. Mm-hmm. This dude has made a decision to love again, but still have his ex-wife. This is like an obsession.
Yeah,
like you
should have. He wasn't ready to move on.
You weren't ready, bro.
Yeah.
You don't even want to take her pictures down. To me, I can't get past that. If you asked me to name my baby after your dead wife, it's gonna take everything in me not to slap the crap out of you. Like
the whole family, just line them up.
Like I'm already going against everything in me with these pictures, and now you want.
It's a lot.
So what if you had a husband and you cared about him dearly, like knew him for a lifetime? He died in a car wreck or something like that. You got with this new guy and you expressed to him how, what happened and, what your love was for him at that time. If he suggested that you name your son after your previous husband, would you do that?
No. If he suggested name my son after my previous husband.
If he cares about you so much to where he's trying to like do you like
I mean
I can see what he would be trying, but I still
he might just be trying to be extra nice.
What did Kia say?
I would want to name
facts. Kia said, I don't care how she passed.
Oh.
Let's get that out the way, okay?
Thank you, Kia.
It don't matter. Okay. I don't care how she passed. Memories are one thing, but to be in a whole different relationship and think it's okay to have numerous photos of your deceased wife, it's a no for me, dog. Right. Keeping photos for yourself are fine, but our home will not be a shrine to her. Ooh,
it ain't home. It's his home.
She said he nor his family is ready to move on. Because that's like a form of worship.
Yeah.
And anything you put before God is your God.
My mom's on here. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
All right. Erica Everett said, no. Okay, so we right there with you. Aaron said, definitely some issues going on.
I know. Hey, Aaron. But listen, I'm glad we started with this one first because we ain't going to sit on it too long because everybody got the same agreement, same point. It is spooky. It is spooky.
Straight up.
It's his mental state for sure.
There's some issues.
Yeah,
like who does that? How do you even respond to that? When the whole family comes and say, we want you to.
So what if he say, okay, so since you want to do that, can I adopt a child and name it after her?
This is a whole nother question.
I'm saying, what if he asked
because he clearly wants a child with her name.
So what about
that? A puppet.
That's what I'm going to say.
If you want something, I'm saying,
get a hamster. Let's spin around in the wheel.
And I'm not, listen, y'all, I'm not being heartless.
Wait, a hamster?
The circle of life. It ain't dead. It's living. You get a little circle in the middle of the night. You be all right.
I said,
just don't name it after a goldfish. Don't name it after a goldfish. Because they die.
Oh my God.
And that's like another death.
I don't understand the significance of that. I don't want to go through the rest of our life as a married couple calling our child your ex-wife name. Oh, she got her picture as us at the thing. So he's tripping. The whole family need to be knocked off. No, that's not happening. Not the whole family.
Okay, you trying to take somebody out. You gotta come back to the house. You gotta come back to the house. You talking about killing folks?
Oh, that's your mom.
Woo. Yes.
Hey,
Delmedia.
No,
Delmita.
Delmita.
Delmita, walking in Minty. Tara, how you doing on tonight? Listen, let me give a couple of shout outs to some people we have on. Of course, Aaron V, we know you with us. Thelma Akataka in the house.
Hey.
Carl like no other. Harvey, what's up? Lorenzo, we already know you here. Wanda Onuzurike.
Make sure y'all share.
Okay, can I finish doing my shout outs?
I think you messed up her name.
I hope I didn't. Yeah, Wanda, Linda Allen, thank you so much for joining in. Rayona Williams, or it's got to be Rayona. It's got to be Rayona Williams. Thank you for joining us on tonight. What's up, Latasha?
Hey,
Jackson with us. Chelsea O'Neal, how you doing? How you doing?
Mama, are you saying my nickname?
So, y'all, the question we are dealing with is on the bottom of the screen. So, if you just jumping in, check out what's scrolling on the bottom.
That part.
The reason why I asked did my mama say my nickname because my real name is Zenobia, but my nickname on my family side is No No.
So did she say your nickname?
She put No No on her, but I didn't know if she was being funny.
She said no way.
Oh.
See, I got that name
That's
too
a
because
little different.
I used to
Can you click on it?
drink gasoline as a child.
Yeah,
I was drinking gasoline and my uncle had to give me some milk. Yeah.
How's that? No.
That's why they called her No.
Because she drank some gas?
I don't know if that's why,
Maybe
but
they
I know
were
that my
shopping.
nickname is No Name.
Yeah.
They used to tell me No. You know?
Chelsea O'Neal, you see what we're dealing with now. All right, thank you for joining us on tonight. What's up, Sparkle?
Hey, Sparkle.
What's up?
Oh, I can't see her.
So,
I love Sparkle.
what Nikki got to say?
Nikki said, "Man, put those pics in a box and don't name that baby after her."
Right.
Nikki be straight to the point.
I love Nikki. That's why I can't wait for her to be on our panel.
Would you let him keep one app, or does all the pictures have to be gone?
No, they need to calm down.
No, I'm saying, would
He
you
needs
let
to
him
move
keep
on.
one app?
As far as keeping them up, no.
In
He
his
wants to keep them.
phone.
I keep forgetting that he ain't got no kids, so he don't have no reason to keep it out.
Right.
He's keeping up because he's still in love with her.
I don't know if
Thelma said these comments are vicious.
Oh my.
So is his request for having her name that baby. Okay,
Right.
that's yeah.
Come on. This is like, to me, this surpasses normality.
She said, "Y'all."
Is this a real life question? Because it could, like,
Yes.
not say be one of those Lifetime movies to where if you say no,
No, it's a real question.
they'll wait till you sleep, dose you up, cut that baby out of you, kill you, just
Well,
keep that baby.
If they gonna do that, then they don't need to ask you what the name is. They could just kill you. Take the
wouldn't
baby.
do that.
No, they probably gave her the opportunity first to say yes, and she's saying no. So run, because
Yeah, because that's the fact that the whole family is in on it. To me, that's what just makes it awkward. And the fact that she doesn't want to do. Just imagine, because for me, I feel like, okay, if I go against what they want me to do and I name the baby and pick another name, how are they even gonna treat the baby? You know, like it's just weird. I don't know. I just feel it feels.
I feel
very
like
cultish.
it feels very cultish.
Very
and it feels
Lifetime movie.
obsessive.
Very.
But what's concerning to me is normally it's one person that's obsessed, but it sounds like his whole family is obsessed with his ex. For them to
Really? Said next
Really?
question. That's a no.
I told you I was choking you, and you was like, "Oh, I like that," and I was like, "No,
I did not
you
say I
didn't
like
take
that.
choker off. It's choking you. I can see it dig into your flesh." She's like, "No, this is what I want." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I didn't know you was into that." But yeah, no, let's get some more comments.
Michelle, we'll save that for February. Okay.
What's
Let's
February?
see.
Are we choking
Valentine's.
people? Wait.
Lorenzo.
So that's a whole different issue because he can't let go, and he clearly that's definitely he should have never started dating again.
He
And definitely should not have
waited till
remarried.
she had a
Sparkle
baby.
agree. Is it a Lifetime movie? No,
Yeah, but you know, there's that Lifetime movie where that guy met. You remember the mom helped him find a woman, and then like they take her to a cabin. He marries her though, and she gets pregnant. They take her to a cabin and tie her up and let her have the baby out there on purpose so that they could. Yeah,
and then what?
And then like they tried to kill her. They just wanted the baby.
Oh,
wow!
So it was like a weird.
They could have just went to the hospital and took one like everybody else. All right, what we got here? Ooh, Taniqua Mims. What's up, Taniqua? Thank you for joining us on tonight. She said she dead and don't need to live through your new baby.
Emphasize it like
she
that.
don't need to live through your new baby. And second, when he married you, she the past wife. That's right. He married her. The other lady's the past wife. And then ain't no kids with the dead one. She was like, that's not. He tripping. And the family too. Perfect Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you,
It is
Janiqua,
a
for
lifetime
keeping it.
movie.
So are y'all
Yeah.
suggesting that maybe she not stay married to him?
No, we suggested she don't name that baby. after
No,
that
but
day,
I'm
like-
saying like,
But even further than that, I mean, that
are
underlying
y'all
issue is still
suggesting
there. That's
maybe
awkward.
she
It's
needs to
awkward.
revisit the vows and stuff?
I don't know. What's Thelma got to say?
Thelma said, "So is the new wife trash because the family won't let the
That's
ex
what I was
go?"
laughing at.
I don't know, Thelma. I don't know if she necessarily trash because, to be honest with you, why would he have married her if she was trash? But the fact that, see, this is what happened when you give people a little leeway. When you lower your standards and allow stuff to happen, they will continue to push you. So when they first got married, she let these pictures of his dead wife stay up in the house. So to them, this is not much further past that. Well, you
Yeah.
don't let the pictures stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Now we want you to,
compromise, yeah.
we want you. So that's why
Ooh,
we
it
can't-
makes you wonder who he was thinking about when they laid
That's
in the
what
bed
I'm
and
saying.
she got
That's what I'm
pregnant.
saying. He was kind of thinking about her. You
I
were
didn't
thinking
even
about.
want to go
She was
there.
just a vessel. He was thinking about his dead wife.
Ooh, child.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, Thelma, read the second part.
Thelma said, or as Nana would say, she for the streets.
Is she for the streets?
The wife isn't, but her husband's for the cemetery. Because clearly he's still there.
Oh, your mom said she remembers that movie.
Oh, see, yeah. It was a
Yeah,
real
so
movie.
it really was.
A Lifetime movie.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, the one she's talking about when they tied the lady up and stole her baby. But so it sounds to me like everybody is agreeing
Everybody is
that
agreeing.
no, she needs to not name this baby. And then if it results in divorce, wow, won't that tell your true intentions? You know,
Oh, you mean if he files
If
for
he
divorce
files for
because she
divorce?
refuses to name?
right?
Yeah.
That's right there. That's a big red flag. Cheryl Lewis Thomas, thank you for
Imagine
joining
that baby
us.
walking around, you'd be like, Susie, come here. Come here, Susie, I'm gonna whoop your behind.
You will not touch my wife. I mean, you will not touch my daughter. Like, what?
Okay.
You're like, you know what?
Say,
No,
Susie,
we're not-
you and Susie can leave.
We're not going down that road. Cheryl Lewis Thomas says, no way, Jose.
Hosea. And Joyce Sands said, I just don't see why they married from the get.
From the jump, sis. If I'm sure she knew from the get
Yeah.
that he wanted those pictures, but then again, maybe she didn't know. Maybe
Yeah,
she
That's
didn't
why I was
find
just
out.
gonna say maybe she didn't really know
Find
all
out
of
until
it.
after they were married, you know. So she tried to compromise in the beginning. She probably thought, okay, this is weird, but I'll go ahead and compromise and let you have the pictures. But now, like I always say, that's why, just like Hasha said, when it comes to relationships and things like that, which what do they say? Which you have to compromise to get, you have to compromise to keep. And so because maybe she went into it and said, fine, you can have the pictures. Now it's like they're asking all these there's more things that are coming
now
up,
give
you
us
know?
this, give
Yeah,
us that.
and
Next
so-
thing you know,
I'm trying to tell you, each time I would have went in that house, I would have swapped a picture out with mine.
You would have noticed too.
he would have so enough noticed.
I would have.
I would have had to say from day one, baby, if you want us to get married, all these pictures got to come down. And if you cannot do that, we're not getting married.
Yeah.
It's okay to set a standard, and if they don't meet it, if they don't meet it, they're not the one for you.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe he just hadn't healed?
Then he didn't need to get married. Like I said, this would have been a sign. If nothing tested, what does it say? Nothing tested is tried or something
Nothing
like that.
tested can be trusted. If it's not tested, it can't be
Say it again, Nana.
If it can't be tested, it can't be trusted.
So you need to test him in that area so you can trust him. And if he don't pass the test,
Man,
What if he
it's
say?
a wrap.
What if he say? Okay, let's do the middle name.
No, bro.
wait, Tanique takes.
Taniqua said it's deep and weird and needs to revisit the relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to look at what are we doing here?
Yeah,
What are we building, bro?
popping babies.
It ain't even popped yet. Joyce said, didn't she see the pictures beforehand? I'm sure the pictures been up, right? They have, says
She
But
said you asked her to put the pictures up. So I think that
What? No,
to keep the pictures
no.
up.
It said she said I've already allowed him
to keep the
keep the
pictures,
pictures
up.
up. So they were up. But sis, you said I'm sure the pictures been up. Yes, they have, sis. Yes, they have.
What if the child get older and the daddy start telling the child your real mom
But see-
dead, your real mom should have been the one that died.
Oh Lord, girl, that would be horrible. But I was gonna say, you said, didn't she see the pictures before? This is why we have to have an understanding for we marry people.
Communication.
We got to have an understanding, and obviously they didn't get an understanding, and she just kind of acquiesced after the marriage. But no, that should have been. Some things just got to be discussed, and we be discussing the wrong things, like where we going for our honeymoon, and what kind of car I'm gonna drive, and where you want to live for the rest of your life. No, what about these pictures?
And then sometimes you think that sometimes you think that you can wait till later to fix that stuff, but you've let it go so long. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to address it right then and there. But and maybe she thought that it wouldn't last that long either. No, once they really kind of got into it.
It was fear. Because a lot of times people don't confront
that
stuff.
That is true, because I used to be like that.
Right.
I would have been probably scared to say
They're afraid that if I confront him about these pictures, he may not want to go through with the message.
Yeah.
Or he may not want to be with it. Well, guess what, boo-boo?
God got like a billion guys out there. Did y'all see my husband on Facebook? He blessed me
Girl.
Somebody is for y'all.
Taniqua said, question, does she favor the dead wife? We don't know, but we're thinking because the family is so involved.
Are they black or white?
It could be. They're not us.
I can say it sounds like black people.
There's no melanin over here.
The media, you happy?
Her name is Delmita.
Delmita. You still said it wrong. Don't talk about it. You have
3 syllables.
No,
Delmita. 3 syllables. Delmita.
She said it's not healthy to her. And it's not. It's not. You have to be able to let go of the past to be able to go into the future. And that doesn't mean you stop loving the person. It don't mean you
and
stop.
The same thing about it, the wife is dead. She probably in heaven with Jesus or something like that. Or she in hell with the devil.
She must be a saint the way they
which goes to what Thelma just said. The dead wife been side-eyeing the new wife through the photos in the house.
Right. Follow her around. That's scary.
Oh my God.
So, yes. So she said, I wondered if she moved to the deceased wife's house. Yes, she did. She moved in.
That's why they need a new house.
To where she moved to the house that they lived in when they were married.
Which is why the pictures were still up. So
absolutely.
Tyrena said she should have set boundaries and told him to put the pictures up and move on this. This is ashy. This is very ashy behavior. We don't have time for this.
She hears ashy in your voice.
No.
What's Cheryl Lewis Thomas say?
Cheryl said
if she having a baby. Go ahead.
If she was having a boy, would the husband mind if she named her son after her first love?
Of course he would.
His name gonna be Charlie.
Of course. That's your first love?
No.
Why did you even say that? That's so random.
Because it just seemed like it would be a Charlie.
No, I've never dated a Charlie.
What's your first love's name?
Huh?
What's your?
She heard the first time. You can say huh. That means you heard. You still talking about some huh?
No, she doesn't want to say that out loud. Sheldon Smith, actually.
Who was your first love, Nana?
He's gone, y'all. He passed away, but that was my first love.
And it's a lot. He just got out of prison 2 weeks ago.
Ricky, you know
him. Oh. Let's see.
Ilona McNair, thank you so much for joining us on tonight.
Oh, we have an announcement real quick. Did y'all share?
What did she do every time I try to announce people? She got something to say. Why? Every time I try to acknowledge our guest, she got an announcement.
Because you be worried about the share.
Can we put the share back over her head? Yeah. So then, put the share back over her head for me. It's under the brand. Okay. Antonio, what's up, my brother? Thank you for joining us on tonight. Bridget Gary, how you doing? Thank you. Tracy Veronica Annie Rolla. Come on here. That's a lot of names, girl. I know you got a lot to say about this. And then Lolita Robertson Gray. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad. We are actually wrapping up this question. I'm pregnant. My husband and his family want me to name my baby.
Not
you know how
now Pastor Cox is not pregnant, but the woman that
I'm reading the question. But what I'm saying is, you know how women get like when they pregnant, all of a sudden it's my baby. It ain't our baby. It's always like
was it his parents suggesting it or her parents and his parents suggesting the dead woman's
family? His family. So that's past parents. That's parents, cousins, nephews, nieces, uncles, aunts. Great grandmothers, grandmothers, everybody is on board.
They belong on American
for this baby being named after this ghost.
And Cheryl, we right there with you. That's what we were saying. She said, I want to know if he fantasized about his wife being his ex-wife after hours.
That was in the bed. He was in the bed fantasizing about
sure was.
Oh my goodness.
Might as well be a necrophilia.
Joyce Ann says she sounds like she struggles with her own identity because this seems too strange to tolerate. Like, right, who's gonna put up with that? Who is gonna allow that? So
maybe
it's gotta be
when he was emotional and she
but you should never marry somebody that is grieving. They're not over.
You shouldn't even date someone who's grieving.
He could not have exhibited signs of not being over it other than these pictures. No, she, like I believe with Joyce, and he fine too, Z.
Her husband.
But she must have had some self-esteem issues. But now she's ready to draw the line because why? It's her baby. What Ricky saying?
Ricky said the child will not appreciate the name when she's older, especially if she
No.
finds out. Like, so you name
Like
me after.
why? Like why? It was, I mean, who she was named after?
Dad,
Yeah.
you named me after Susie. She's dead.
Oh, Jocelyn trying to dig deeper. What you say, Jocelyn?
Jocelyn says, so then she did move into his house that he had with his first wife, and that's why he has those pics up and he's not taking them down. Yes, that's exactly why.
Let me tell you something, sis. I don't care who house it is. Them pictures coming down. Okay, I don't care if this your great grandmama house. Them pictures coming down.
Oh,
All right.
Antonio says she's rocking that Mary J. Blige hairstyle from Power. Go ahead, Monet Tagada.
You know, Antonio. Yes.
What kind of song is this?
I don't know if I can mention
Is
my
this
stylist.
Is this a bad song?
It probably is.
I don't know.
Thelma said
Why are you doing that? That's so random.
on the flip side, if people can deal with looking at tattoos of exes on their new boo's body, the photos may not be as bad.
That's a whole nother.
Yeah,
That's a whole
permanent.
nother
Like,
realm.
yeah.
Because a tattoo is a tattoo. We're talking about pictures all
you can
over the
actually
house.
physically
Move
remove.
down.
No,
Because
no.
the tattoo
I
could be
got a
different.
tattoo of somebody's name.
But it's a
I do
tattoo.
too.
What we're saying is, imagine a tattoo. You could just do this and wipe it
Yeah.
off. Would you still be as tolerant? Would you tolerate it as much if you could wipe it off with your finger? No, because
Wait, you
you'd be
got
like,
a
you can
man's
take it
name
off.
on you?
Yes, girl. Let's move on.
Wait a minute.
Wait, did you know she had that?
No, we need to do another Ratchet to Righteous because I did not know this.
Yes.
Wait, you got a man's name on you?
Can we go on with the show?
No,
It's when he
I'm
was crippin'.
shocked.
They don't care about this stuff,
It was
y'all.
when
No,
he was
I
crippin'.
do.
It's when he was crippin'.
Wait, where's the name at?
It's right here, Zenobia.
It's when she was
on my
crippin'.
back.
Okay, OG.
Zenobia, no, we are not doing this. We are not doing this. Okay, Joyce says, my grandfather remarried after my grandmother passed. The wife was all the way trash, but we would understand her putting my grandmother's photos up. He deserved our loyalty, which meant he needed to move forward. So even though she was trash, she put the ex-wife's pictures up. And that's understandable. That's normal. That's what you do
Yeah.
when you're
Even though
moving
who was
on.
like even though
The new wife was trash.
oh, why you calling her trash, man?
I'm sure she has her own personal
Was
reasons.
she hefty or was she great value?
Girl,
What?
Delmita
Great
said,
value, I'm sure.
not to be funny and calling the dead wife a dog, but like they say, let sleeping dogs lie.
Mama, you don't say that.
What?
Mama, my mama don't talk like that.
It's a saying. It's an old saying. Let sleeping dogs lie. I mean, like if this phone is here, just leave it
Leave it
alone.
alone.
Do the dog out, please.
Oh my gosh. Kia said I would have never made it to wife.
Never,
Right, ever.
never, sis. It'd have been cut off with the picture stand.
Well, she only made it to wife because she never addressed it, but it'd be different had she addressed it and then she still married him and he never, you get what I'm saying?
Sure, I was thinking the same thing.
So it's she made it to wife because she never addressed it.
Right. Well, let me just say, hey, what's up, Caleb M. Adams? Thank you for joining us on tonight. Deverica, how you doing on tonight? Deverica Johnson, thank you for joining us. Stephanie Jones, come on in where the table is. We are dealing with this ratchetness right now, and that's what it is.
It's
It
a
ain't
hot
even
mess,
ratchet
yeah.
to righteous. This is a hot mess.
Don't y'all love Pastor Kasha's hair?
Right? Y'all see that all these inches she got? Natural wrap?
It is her hair.
Yeah,
Cheryl
this is her
Thomas
hair.
says she acts like she's insecure, pregnant, and needs financial security.
What?
Don't compromise because this will only lead to future demands. I'm gonna put it this way: she's already compromised.
Yeah.
When she let the pictures of the dead wife stay up all over the house, she already compromised. So that's why they don't feel like it's unrealistic to ask her to name the baby after the dead wife.
Deverica!
In regards to the tattoos, Erica said that can be covered just like those pics can come down.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah.
And it can be.
And the pics are a lot easier
But I
than
got
the
a
tattoo.
story behind mine, so I don't even say somebody's name. I say, so, okay, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all
What's the
briefly the story,
I
okay?
was about to
So,
say,
his name was Lemuel.
Lemuel?
His name was Lemuel. But the point is
Okay.
that when I went to get the tattoo, by the time it got to the M, I was like, I can't.
So
Wait,
you only,
so
it only says
L-
L-E-M?
So it only
Lem?
says
L-I-M?
L-E-M.
L-E-M.
Lem.
So what I tell people is that it was supposed to say lemon,
Girl.
and that's how I get away with it being just a regular name.
Wait,
All right.
so right now it
It's
says
just L-E-M.
L-E-M.
Right now.
You didn't even get it covered up for nothing, just L-E-M.
Yeah. Get it coming for what?
Your shoulder ratchet.
You
She called me ratchet,
you
y'all.
told them that it
Where
was,
my daughter's
you
at?
told people that it's supposed to say lemon.
You were better off just saying his name.
It was supposed to be all men are lemons. but I only got to the LEM. I didn't get to finish the rest of
They
it.
didn't even put the all at the top.
That still don't even make sense. Like you started in the middle of your sentence? Like what? Girl, bye.
It was what I could come up with, y'all.
You talking about wow.
Okay, let's hurry up, get through these comments. I'm ready to get to this next question. Let's
Okay.
go.
This man said, going a little slow. Yes, that's normal,
She
but
said,
bro,
"Well,
she
you got
destroyed him, literally
They're
starved
done.
and time
Yeah.
of not moving forward.
Huh. Talking about the
movie.
special. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Erica says she needs to. What she need to do, Erica? Tell us.
She
girl.
needs to say, now look, we about to put this baby room together, and some other stuff is about to come down too. These my braces. Y'all got it.
I thought she probably said a bad word.
No, it caught my lip.
Oh,
These pics are that thing, bruh. So yeah.
Raina. I think I said your name, but I want to say it again. Raina Carey Browner. Thank you for joining us tonight. Cams, St. Louis. Are you from St. Louis? Let us know right here on Women of Power Radio Show.
Just said, Pastor do look dope as always.
Thank
Yes.
you, sis.
Nikki
All right.
Thompson.
What's Nikki
said,
this time? I'm gonna read this one.
Okay.
Baby, she's talking about your randomness.
First off,
She is so
they
random.
don't. No, I'm talking about LEM. It stands for loving every man.
First of all, it's a big one and a small one. I can't love every man. You're trying to make this sound like a whore.
No,
Let's keep going.
but your backstory is really strong when it comes to men.
Really strong.
Have y'all
That's a
read
good
her?
phrase now. Y'all don't say that out
Have y'all
there
read
for
her
the
book?
streets.
If y'all had read her book, then you would understand.
Which you can get on Amazon called Changing of the Guard. Okay. It's
Change
a really
the
good
guard.
book.
She changed guards.
Oh,
See, that's the new term we're gonna use is that your past is really strong. We're not gonna say yeah. Okay. Oh yes. What is that?
Nikki, what are you talking about? I had to snap.
Forever to come up.
Pastor K, she had to snap about that.
Oh.
Already. Kia, you right. Let's keep moving. Kia says that don't even make sense. Oh, hold on. Jocelyn says what?
I don't care.
What his name is. I don't need a cuss.
I don't care what his name is. You never put a man's name tattooed on your body.
Oh, so now you're gonna give me a hard time. This is like 20 years ago.
So the Verica, the whole
Actually,
we're about to
longer.
go
It's
into
longer than that, but I don't
we're
want to
about to
tell
go
my
into the
age.
next question. She said, kind of catch her up, but we about to dive. But before we do, what it was is that there's a pregnant woman who's married to a guy. He was previously married to someone that died, and him along with his family have set the woman down who he's married to now while she's pregnant, and they want her to name their baby after his
dead
wife. And so that's the issue at hand right now.
No.
And he has pictures of the dead wife all around his house that he previously shared with.
That she allowed him to keep up.
Yeah.
We got to throw that on there.
Yeah.
She allowed it.
Yeah. And then like she just walking too.
You can't be mad when people do stuff, do what you allow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, I was telling Pastor Kasha, I had got into it with my insurance man on Friday. Like we had a 30-minute long conversation about car insurance, and I was hot. I was mad. And I had to ask God for forgiveness when I got off the phone when I was getting off the phone with him, and I apologized to him. I said, you know what? I said, I apologize for going off on you. I said, because you had nothing to do with it, because it was something that I could have taken care of a long time ago, but I was procrastinating. But I was mad. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And so because I didn't address it, because I didn't do what I was supposed to do, I got mad at the wrong person. And so I don't know how that ties into this.
I have no idea. I'm sitting up like, where is she going with this? But I want to give a shout out to Trinidad. Come on, we've got Trinidad on with us live. Well, not, the name is not Trinidad, but Cam's St. Louis is from Trinidad and Tobago. It's Tobago, I believe. So welcome.
Yes.
First time listener. Joyce Ann says, what?
Oh, wait, there's
right. Don't start now.
You said every time y'all explain this in my head, I say it.
Already.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So we have our answer. I pray that the person that submitted that question was watching on tonight.
And they voice her husband.
No, she just needs to say
go
no.
To counseling.
Yeah.
No, y'all need to go to counseling.
So she ain't told him no.
No.
Dang. You ain't told him.
I mean,
no.
she already told him no.
She
which is
tried
why, no, I mean, she clearly told the family she didn't want to do it, which is why she's saying like, but they keep asking her, so she's like wondering what's going on. But yeah.
I'll be like, if y'all don't get out my face,
out of my face.
I would have told his parents to go have their own child named Susie. Y'all like her so much, go get in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Wow, really, Zenobia?
I'm just saying, y'all like her that much, y'all go have a baby and name her Susie.
That's cool.
That they're having a baby, naming it Susie. Y'all trying to force me to name my baby.
Okay, we're moving on.
All right.
All right.
Now to the next question.
I'm so excited about this next question because I'm about to go off.
Triggered much? Why?
Right? Okay, so moving it. I'll find it.
Let me read it.
All right, you read it, but she got to pull it. Wait.
I'm about to pull some cards up in here.
All right, you got it.
So y'all, thank you for staying with us half of the show. We got to go into the next question.
This is a guy.
Oh, it's a boy. Okay. Says, my girlfriend always posts pics I never seen on social media. She never sends me any. Am I overthinking? It's short, but that's deep. So basically, his hood rat girlfriend, she takes all these pictures and she posts them on social media, and he never sees them unless he sees them on social media. She don't even send him nothing. Now, I'm pretty sure she's not on Instagram getting paid as a model. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So how do you all feel when it comes to, because some people care when it comes to, if you're someone you're dating or someone you're talking to in a relationship with, when it comes to pictures, right? You want to feel exclusive sometimes. Like, I want you to even maybe send me pictures you don't post on social media, or if you're going to post them, send them pictures to me first. Other people don't care, right? Because I've had a situation for me where in my past relationships, it was an issue if I posted pictures and like they didn't see the pictures first. It was like, so I gotta get on Facebook to see, like, you be posting, y'all know I be posting pictures all the time.
No, you don't.
And I don't want to be bombarding you with all my pictures, so I just, send you some from time to time. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Then I met someone else where I sent the pictures and they were like, what are you sending me the pictures for? If you're gonna post them, post them. I don't care. Like, I see you in person. I don't care.
You know why? Because one was insecure and one wasn't. What's up, Angela Whitehurst? Thank you so much for joining us. Lynn, Chris, how you doing it on tonight? Thank you so much for joining us. Rakita's sister. And Denise Pfeiffer, thank you for joining us on tonight.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Denise.
Because Michelle Pfeiffer is really good.
But listen, really quickly, you guys, I want you guys to be thinking about what you're going to say to this young man to help him. And while you are doing that, we're going to have a quick word from our sponsor this month. Woo-hoo!
2020 taught us the importance of getting our priorities in order. So this year, let's focus on us. Focus on our family. Focus on growth. Focus on acquiring assets. And I know you're wondering, how do I do this? You can do it with A+ Credit, LLC. They help you with repos, bankruptcies, tax liens, collections, even child support payments. All you have to do is text credit to 817-448-4808.
All right,
we're back.
So make sure you guys check out A+ Credit, get that credit score right so you can start. I don't know, I want a Bugatti. So,
and listen, y'all deal with me firsthand. If you reach out and you need your credit fix, I'll probably be the one you'll be dealing with.
Why? I don't want you. I want somebody else. All right. So back to our second question for those of you that are just jumping on. Nana.
Kia said, why she got to be a hood rat? Why she got to be a rat? So,
I ain't call her a rat, call her a hood rat.
Yeah, she's saying why she got to be a rat.
Okay, she not a rat. She a dog.
Tyrona has a good comment. She said, beware, bro. She's entertaining something. Because if my man asks me about pictures, he getting all those. Social media won't see all the photos first.
Yeah.
And
I used to do that. Like, if I had pictures, depending on what type of pictures, I would send it to a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like a feel good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so the question is, did he ask for the pictures?
Mm-hmm. He said he's asked and she never sent them.
Oh wow!
He said he never sees any of them until he looks on social media.
And I didn't.
What woman don't want to say?
But he also went on to say, because I didn't want to make it too long, but he also went on to say that he always makes it a point to send her pictures
of himself,
right? And that's the reason why he feels like she should know. Like, if I'm sending you pictures why are you always going to social media first? Like,
Right, but see, let me tell you something. There's that word assuming. Because if he's assuming, because I send you pictures of me before I post them, that you should do the same, that's an assumption. You have to tell her, babe, the way I send you pictures, I want you to send me your pictures too. I don't want to see them for the first time on social media. Once again, we cannot expect people to meet requirements that we have not set or established.
I'm talking about we need to get a bail bond sponsor for next month.
Wow.
Joyce, what?
Joyce Ann said, I kind of think him looking at my page is pretty dope. It adds a layer to the relationship when he responds to a photo he happens to like. Yeah, that's if he actually follows your page, because some people they follow it, but y'all seen the meme where the person you're actually dating and talking to never responds to anything, but the person who you don't know is in the comments. Oh, I love you, my beautiful wife, my whatever. Like,
speaking of that, tell me why I got never mind, keep going.
Inbox.
A DM, yeah. Saying we could have been married by now.
Y'all could have.
From who?
Y'all could have been married.
You could have,
yeah.
You might have even, started the family.
All right, Natasha, what's up, girl?
Natasha said, not overthinking. It's your girlfriend. She's making sure people know she's still on the market.
Ooh, because she's studying Kashaology. Thank you, Natasha, for undergirding the ology. The theology of mine.
Explain how does that tie into Kashaology?
Because, the comment's gone down, but what she's saying is that she's your girlfriend. That's why she capitalized girlfriend. She's not your wife.
Oh.
She ain't got to send you the pictures.
But the thing, come on now, we're not going to sit here and do that. When people are in relationships and they date and they go with each other, that's some of the stuff that comes natural. So we're not gonna say because I ain't your wife or you ain't my husband. We done all did that. So we're not gonna sit here and act like
done that.
Send pictures
before you post them.
Yes.
For what?
Because it's like look, he wants to feel special. He's in a social media friend. That's what you do. It's like, you actually know me. These people don't really know me, so
tell me, he wants to feel special. If he don't feel special with everything else I'm doing, then he ain't gonna never feel special.
But no, I'm for real. Like when you're dating, and you like somebody and y'all are together, why would you not send him pictures?
I would want him to see it first before I care about people on social media.
Yeah, that's what I used to be like. Look at my picture.
Down the road.
Oh my gosh.
He needs to ease on down the yellow brick road.
Oh my God. Y'all are
this is
tripping
the
out.
only thing. Please don't judge about what you're going to say something.
I'm not.
Okay.
They
so
all
this is the only thing. If this is the only thing that's bothering you in that relationship,
that will bother me.
But that's a big thing,
that's
though,
a big thing.
because it's like, why do you feel the need to get approval from people you don't know?
Approval?
I'm saying because you're putting it up there
but it's not for approval.
Well, I'm saying you're posting it, so you're wanting people to see
She want to be somebody, y'all. She's trying to be somebody, y'all. Y'all don't want her to fly. You don't want her to soar.
She gonna soar right into singleness. Mary Martin said that's a simple conversation for them to have.
Thank you,
Mary.
Mary.
Changes his behavior, great. If not, he has a choice to make. Deal with it or leave.
But Mary, is it even an issue?
That is an issue.
I don't see it as an issue.
Pastor Kasha, you take like 10,000 pictures. You wouldn't send out one?
She lying. She gonna send
I will send pictures, but to me, the way this question is formed is like, I need to approve them one on
No. He's saying that
special.
she posts all of them and she never sends him none just for him to enjoy.
Yeah, to feel
before
special.
He
That's
posts,
what he's saying.
like he never sees them until he go on social media. Imagine you dating a guy and you only see his pictures when you go on his page. Like he never sends you anything.
Like you just said you would send him something. He's never sending you nothing. You don't.
What? I don't require pictures. I got the real thing. Why would I need a picture? He's my dude. I mean, I don't have an issue if we're.
What if he took a picture like in a new suit or something like that? He was like, and he posts on social media.
I'll be like, "Ooh, you look good."
But you want him to share with you, like send that to you and be like, "Babe."
I don't need to see it first.
No, but what?
I said, well, didn't make you feel special if you saw it first? That's what we're saying.
Tell me, you need a bail bondsman. She wants to know we get a bit.
Who you about to fight?
That's what I was laughing at a while ago.
Valentine's Day, you about to square up with somebody who don't know.
Look, we open to anybody who wants to sponsor the show. We have the month of February available. So if anybody on here has a business and you want your business to be sponsored on the Women of Power Radio Show, just let us know. We'll promote you on our show.
Oh, hey, Otis, I didn't see you on here.
Otis Redden.
No.
From the Temptations.
To the photographer, Otis Claiborne.
Hey, Otis, how you doing?
Hey.
Awesome sauce.
All right.
Okay.
Nikki said
Let
that.
me read
Oh,
Nikki
got it.
because I gotta see it in Nikki's voice.
Go ahead.
Dang. Why he gotta see everything? No, just that ain't your voice.
Well, she
But
said
no.
she ain't my daddy.
Right, why he gotta see everything? He must show have feelings on him. I didn't see that part. But you know, Nikki got an issue with sensitive men anyway.
yeah.
So
I don't think
Hardcore.
that's sensitive though.
it's
The way
very
that
sensitive.
the way that this question is
It's
posed
so sensitive.
is him saying she never sends him any pictures. I would
He
be bothered
didn't
by
say
that.
never. He didn't say never. He said she posts pics. I have not seen. No,
Yet she
no,
never
go to your
sends
phone
me
and
any.
get-
Look,
That's what he
yet
said.
she never sends me any.
That's what he said.
Never.
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 That's a mighty long time. Now I'm here to tell you.
I'm trying to tell you, if she don't send you those pictures, then I'm trying to tell you, listen. If you ain't even got one with her one like this, you know,
that ain't your girlfriend.
Yes, she has.
I'm trying to tell you, I
For
don't know.
the street.
I don't think she for the street just because she ain't
But
sending
She
me
likes
pictures.
attention from the
Otis is
streets
a
more than
man,
she
and
cares
he
about
says
the man.
communication is key. So he believes it can be fixed with communication.
Most definitely. But the
Right.
thing is, he's saying he's already, well, he didn't say he's communicated to her.
Right.
We
He
don't
said,
know.
I send her
Yeah.
pictures, so she should know. No, you are assuming, sir, and we know that assuming makes an ASS out of you and me.
Oh, can I tell you something that bothers me?
Is it a pet peeve?
And it's like it's a picture thing. You know how when people try to introduce you to somebody like a homie or something like that, and they be like, y'all go ahead and text each other pictures or something like that. Well, let me see your picture, or tell them to send my picture. I hate when I have to be on the receiving end of seeing the person that they're trying to hook me up with. Like the guy will send me the picture, he'd be in his car like this or something like that, or like this. I be want to say, man, take the
First of
picture.
all, don't send nothing to me.
Don't send me no picture.
You trying to hook me up with somebody, send the picture to yourself.
Yeah, don't send
Don't
me
even say
no
you know
picture.
me. Let me look at the picture before you even mention my
Because
name.
if you send me the picture, it's almost a 90% guarantee I won't even fool with you.
No, because I got a story about that.
About what?
What's she talking about?
Oh.
I was trying to see I was trying to see I'm sorry, but
I ain't judgmental, but don't.
okay, well go ahead and read Kia, Nana.
Kia said the post is for attention, apparently not his if she keeps doing it. Yeah.
But like I said, maybe she's like model me.
I do that, but I still send them pictures.
Do you?
I don't think it's
Okay,
like no
so-
communication error and like that. She knows what she's doing. She ain't sending him a picture on purpose.
But if he ain't asked for it, she don't know. It's because like me,
Sometimes that's
that would
common
never
sense,
occur
though.
to me.
But
That would never occur to me to send pictures to somebody I'm dating.
You send pictures to us.
Send pictures though.
I'm just that person.
But you send
But
pictures
I'm
to
saying,
us.
you know,
Partiality, y'all go ahead and
I
send them.
know that.
You would send it to your man.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
sure I
you
would.
would.
Why not?
Sure would. If,
Okay.
if you sending this to some estrogen, you gonna send it to some testosterone.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting this picture
Eric
because
said, say something, tell her about what you're talking about.
okay, what? Oh, okay, y'all want the story? So my homegirl was like, man, KO, that's what she called me, you know, back in the day. She's like, I got this guy I want to hook you up with. I think y'all be good together. He's a good dude. You know, he loves the Lord. He's a hard worker. I think
I
y'all
wasn't that far back because he loved Jesus.
Yeah. I think y'all be a good fit. And I said, okay, Don, show me a picture. So she showed me like this picture that was like this, that was like fuzzy and far away. So all I saw was like dark dude, bald head. I'm like, okay, you know, let's see, you know, let's see what's going on. So anyway, we connect, whatever, we start talking on the phone. I go to meet this dude for breakfast. I'm sitting at the table like this, y'all, in my phone. And all of a sudden I see boots. Then I come with the boots to jeans to an overall to a belly like the size of Mr. Brown before he lost weight up to the top of the overalls with a dingy white shirt with a bald head and then a smile with a tooth missing. And I said to my friends, don't you ever in your life hook me up with anybody else again. You have, look, I love a good heart, okay? I'll take a good heart any day, but you ain't got the nerve to feel better. Listen to no, it wasn't just that. It was the totality. But you know what I did, John? As a true leader, I held my composure. I went through the whole breakfast, but then all of a sudden, the next thing was like, God told me you my wife. No, sir. No, God didn't. Because God's not gonna tell you something He ain't told me. So I know God didn't tell you I was your wife. And then, yeah,
It reminded me of Friday when
Yeah,
Smokey
she pulled
said,
her. Yeah,
"Oh,
what she
girl."
looked like? It sounded like Janet Jackson. Like,
he said Freddie Jackson.
She was actually cute though.
yeah, she was. She was pretty in the face.
But yeah, he was not. And so yeah,
Oh
so
my
so therefore
God.
she can
What
never
did y'all
ever,
eat?
ever
What y'all eat?
cook me up. Breakfast. I
He
had
paid for it though.
I had, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, I'm gonna say, you know what? This ain't going to one.
Somebody said that's not your friend.
Joyce
That ain't my
said,
friend. Like, what kind of friend? I wish.
It was a blurry picture. She probably didn't know how he looked.
Now I got a friend on here. Oh, okay. I know we talking about this guy, but listen, we focus on me for a minute.
Ooh.
So I got a friend on here that's right here live with us that hooked me up with a friend of hers to see if we would like each other because she thought we would fit, right? So yeah, went to dinner, blah, blah, blah. I like the dude. And this is my first time actually even being interested remotely in somebody from a different race.
Mm-hmm.
So then afterwards, so she's like, hey, what'd you think about it? What's up? And he's like, man, she's cute. You know, body on 10,000. I'm elaborating. But the point is that this is the gist of it, okay? But then he said, but she a good girl.
When do you have to start? When do you?
What does that even mean?
He wanted a
Because
hood.
you're. But they say
He don't even know that though.
Oh, he didn't know you was a pastor.
No.
I think he wanted.
You was
like
probably
some-
real proper with your conversation then.
What's wrong with me being proper? I
No,
am
I'm
a
saying like
proper person.
probably like you. Did you relax a little bit?
I was relatively. I mean, what do you mean relax a bit? Like kick on the couch, sipping on some wine? No. I'm like,
Well, you can't do that anyway. But
honey, that's the
you
first
know.
date. It was just
I
the
guess he
first
wanted
date.
you to
I
be
mean, like,
what's up?
yeah, she a good girl. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what a good girl mean to y'all. Let's move on to these comments. I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah,
Joyce
him in
said,
person.
I think it's something they can work through, be intimate outside of social media. Okay.
Thank you, Joyce. They got a whole life outside of social media. Social media is taking over people's lives. It's destroying relationships,
It
y'all.
really is, man.
Latasha is rolling at the fact that you said she's trying to be somebody.
She is, Tasha. She's trying to be somebody, and he don't want to let her be great.
Thelma
No,
said,
what it is that they probably ain't as tight as he thought they was in their relationship, and she enjoyed posting her stuff on social media.
Or she may be like me and be totally ignorant to the fact that she's supposed to be sending pictures.
you said that was coming.
Uh-uh.
Well, Thelma said, this is the only problem in the relationship. She wants attention. She does not want to soar, Kasha. She wants somebody else to slide in that.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe. We don't know her intentions, though. Thelma, come on now.
That's a good question,
That
Mary.
is a good question, Mary.
You want to take that one?
Yeah, did he meet her on social media? I honestly don't feel like, girl, if you like my little sister, I honestly don't feel like it
It's
should
not
be
for
a
approval.
requirement.
But that's the
As
thing.
if
you
she, and that's, see, we reading it the same way. It's like he wants to see them first so he can approve
He wants to feel
I
special. That's why he
know.
made sure to say, I always make it a point to send her pictures that I don't
What
even
he's
post on
saying
social
is
media.
that on her social media, it's almost as if like he doesn't exist as a boyfriend when it comes to pictures because she never sends him nothing. I'll come across it. It's not that he's demanding her. He said that he never gets anything. I've seen plenty of women send their boyfriends or whoever they're in a relationship with pictures. I don't think he's been controlling. I think he's just like, bro,
He just wants to
are
feel
you ever
special.
gonna send me a
Yeah.
personal picture?
Dude, still on my Facebook like everybody else.
That makes us less personal in a relationship, and that bothers me.
True. But
But-
if it's a situation, just like, hey, babe, can you send me some pictures? I dated somebody that was like, hey, send me a picture. I'm model ready.
John, he is
I got
not
thousands of
overthinking.
them.
Erica said, I'm with you. He doesn't have to send it to me first. Post your pic.
Post
I'm
your
loving
pic,
it.
boo.
No, but that's not what he's saying.
Yeah,
He's saying that she never
Yeah,
ever
y'all are
sent
focusing.
him
I think we're
nothing.
focusing on two different things. We're
They
not focusing
are.
on the fact that she doesn't send it to
We
him
cannot
first.
focus on
We're
one and not
focusing.
the other.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
because
The
they
issue is he said she never
Never
sends
sends
me
the
pictures,
pictures.
and I even send her pictures that I don't even post on social media.
But
Which shows you his point is he just tries to make her feel special by sending her pictures from time to time. It has nothing to do with it.
But that's so passive aggressive. It's like she never sends me pictures. Do you ask for pictures?
He might have. We don't
Men,
know.
men
He
ask
might
for
have.
pictures all the time. Pictures that you don't even want to send if y'all know what I
don't think
mean.
the only reason I can't.
Not
The only
requested.
reason why
So
I
he
can't-
ain't asking.
But the only reason why I can't say that he's overthinking is because he actually put the word never in. Now, had he not used that word, I kind of would have went back and forth with it. But if she never sends him pictures, like, bro,
Right.
at least
But
send him one
people
picture,
overuse never.
you know.
You know,
True.
you trying to tell me y'all been in a whole relationship, she ain't never sent you a picture? Come on, bro. What's Thelma got to say?
This is not the only problem within this
Thank
relationship.
you.
There's clearly some trust issues
Some
as well
issues.
as narcissistic behavior.
Oh, wow.
Him?
I don't know
Who's
who's
the
narcissist. I wouldn't say narcissist.
Nikki, you just hard.
Thank
Yo,
you.
you got Nikki, you just a whole different breed.
Thank you, Nikki.
Nikki, a whole different breed. He's not
Oh,
sensitive.
whoa.
He's just saying, you know.
Whoa.
Keep
What?
going, keep
It
going.
like shot. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, we have a lot to cover.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep it moving.
All right. Joyce said, I mean, you know, do they live together or see each other often?
No, they don't live together.
Okay, so
So
flag
can we
out.
finish?
Do y'all not?
It's Max. I can understand a little because he misses her. And it may, that sounds sensitive right there, Joyce. And it may feel,
It sounds sensitive
She
from the
does-
missus
no,
girlfriend.
but I'm just saying, like,
See how they be doing y'all men?
no,
Y'all men have
listen,
no
if you
feelings
miss
in
me,
here.
come see me.
Y'all
Why
don't
do you do
no, but the thing is that you and your audience members are taking this way out of proportion. Y'all going so deep. Yeah, I'm saying
Those who are
no,
siding
not
with
right
you,
now. They're
yeah.
yours because they taking it so deep.
That's
When
my
it's
Casa
something,
Alice
it's
story.
something as simple
No
as
class.
why not just send him a picture if he's your boyfriend? It's not even one picture that she sent him. We not y'all talking about narcissistic and all that, bro. Just send the man, girl, put on a dress and send that Negro.
Can I finish Joyce's thing, please? Thank you.
Girl, what's your number? I'll send you my picture.
So now you trying to steal her man? See what I'm dealing with y'all?
Okay.
So what did it say? Start with anime.
And it may feel she doesn't, but maybe that's just not her character. Kind of like love languages, we move differently.
Right. Like it would never occur to me, oh, I just did a photo shoot. Let me hurry up and send these to Ralph before I put it on Facebook.
Y'all taking it too deep. He never said every picture. He said he never.
Then he
gets
asked for
any.
pictures.
He ain't
If I'm your girlfriend, I'm not
should
going on
have to
Facebook.
ask.
If I'm your girlfriend, I'm not. Yeah. If I'm your girlfriend, I'm not going on Facebook and downloading a picture of you to put in my phone.
You should be
What?
giving it
Because
to
you
me,
said you
everybody.
made the comment that he can download the picture.
I
I was
Everybody
being
else.
facetious. I was saying he can steal them like everybody else.
But facetious is too close to feces. We don't use them words. So don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Tyrena says she is looking for something that he's not giving, maybe approval, that she's beautiful, maybe that she is fit. She's looking for something on the outside. Okay.
Javon J. Jackson, or is it Jai?
Hey,
Javon,
Javon.
thanks for joining us on tonight. Deanna Davis, how y'all doing? Taibu, Moo,
That's John.
Abib. I know, but he corrects me every time I say John, so I'm giving.
Marika
I told him I'm going to
says
work on saying his new name. Taibu,
He should
Moo
have picked an
Adib.
easier name.
Thank you for being a top fan of the Women Power Radio Show.
I love him though. He said he missed
All right,
us.
what we got now?
They laughing at your
Somebody
story
said,
time.
"Go tell it on the mountain."
Tyrena said a tooth missing. We're going
Yes,
back to
it was a
your
tooth
Instagram.
missing. Yes, the Verica, the T-shirt was dingy.
Ooh, that means his socks probably was dingy too. That was just
Mary, that was not a friend. You're so
Your friend
right.
was hating.
That, but we actually been friends since 4th grade.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if she was.
Are you still friends with her right now?
Yeah, but she can't hit me up with nobody else. The trust in that area is out the door.
He said not
Your
dingy.
taste. We got two different
The
tastes.
audacity.
That is funny. Did you ever ask her what was she thinking when she did that?
What did she
I asked her
a whole bunch of stuff like what? It was a lot that was said.
What
That's
did
all.
she say though?
She was like, "Dog, because he got a good heart. A good heart does not take the place
Of your tooth being gone. You got a good tooth.
of the wheelbarrow of a stomach of the what you call the big barrels that they put beer in?
Okay.
A can.
Now we do
No,
it.
not
we
the
not
silver one,
high
the
side
OG
on people.
wood ones.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah. What is
yeah.
it?
We not high side on people.
Right, but I'm just saying
That wasn't the
a
preference.
good
Let's
heart.
send a vanilla, if you will.
A good heart will go a long way, but it can't take you that far if you got all these other things against you.
Oh, Javon
Basically,
Jackson.
pick a struggle. is what she's
Javon
saying.
Jackson.
You gonna stay with us, or you gonna?
Y'all
Okay.
way up there. They still talking about your
I'm
supposed to be
going down.
husband.
Hey, what's up?
You hear me? I said they still talking about your supposed to be husband.
Turner said he wanted a jump off when he said you're a good girl.
Oh, a
Oh.
jump off.
Mhm.
Yeah, he wants to
He
jump.
wanted
on
to,
you.
yeah,
What's a jump off?
He wants to jump on you.
easy. He wanted to, yeah, you want someone who was,
He wants to jump on you.
Lucy
Yeah.
Lucy
Oh, well,
with the
he was
sneak.
like, I'm a good girl.
Joyce said, "Lost." She went on the date with her Bible father. God,
I didn't go. Listen, I might have said praise God a couple times because
Wait,
this
you
is
did?
but because he had a surgery and he was saying how he recovered. I said, well, praise God. But you know what? It's in me, y'all. It's who I am. And that's why you gotta be yourself
You do.
on these dates because I'm glad that he's like, oh, she's a good girl.
At
Because
least he recognized it.
right. There's a light shining out of me, y'all. Come on here.
mm-hmm.
He dwells in me.
Yeah.
Come on here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
You hear
sorry.
how serious I got? I said, yeah.
Yeah. Taibu said, besides, if she's fine, then she's technically showing off each time she goes outside, right?
So the picture is her.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I agree with you. Like if it's an issue with her showing herself off, she shows herself off when she go to the store. What we got next?
Y'all way up there.
Girl, why is you such a hater?
Hmm?
Keep posting your pictures.
Pettiness.
Why are you so
I'm
petty,
Facebook and share, like, I can't even post my pictures no more, babe. I'm gonna send them to you
If
because I can't
people
put them on
really be
social
going to
media no
Facebook
more.
jail, I'll be laughing at them. It's like, let me out of jail.
Let's see.
Taibu says, what?
He
need
need
a
the ugly
ugly
duckling.
duckling. So you trying to say it's related to insecurity.
Yeah.
And that's what we kind of tied it back to a little bit. It seems like everything is like, oh, insecure. You tripping because you're insecure.
I don't think he's
They don't think
insecure.
he's tripping.
I don't think he's tripping I don't think he's tripping if it's something as simple as a picture.
Javon, hold on. Javon just said, he just wrote the gospel right here.
But Javon wrote something else too.
But read that though.
We gonna read the other
But
one
just
too.
read this one
He
though.
says if he see her in person, why he tripping
Stop.
at a picture?
Stop.
But that's not
Stop.
Javon is
Stop.
Javon is backwards because that look at the
Stop.
other one right there.
Stop. Read.
I finished it.
Oh,
Second part.
And the second one says, if the picture is the only problem he had with her, he's
He's
blessed.
blessed.
So
Right. So why is he he blessed me like, bro, she not cheating, she not calling you out your name, she not cutting your clothes up, she not slashing your tires.
But why
she not
as a
cussing
woman
you
would
out.
you not want to send a picture of yourself to your boyfriend?
But he is saying as a man.
I'm not talking about
Thank you,
Javon
Javon.
right now.
Thank you, Javon, for speaking.
JJJ, Triple J, that's your name.
Thank you for speaking as a man, Javon. And saying that it should not matter to this bro. It shouldn't matter to him.
No, because y'all say
He
that's
said
where
maybe
compromising
she's just
is.
not that into you.
Exactly. Because I'm gonna send my man a picture. That's just what people do.
No, you send everybody pictures.
I mean, no, I don't.
No,
No, I really don't.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Listen.
Natasha said he goes with her. She don't go with him.
And that could be the
Relationship
situation,
all by.
Because then you know how you always talk about in relationships that gotta be compromises. Why she can't compromise it? Why would you not want to send somebody your picture? Like that's
Has she even been asked to
let
compromise?
me see. Somebody put their name on there. Let me send y'all my picture.
What's up, Aurelia Ellis? Thank you for joining us on tonight.
I do the same thing at meetings. She said we can't help but say praise God. It's just in you. I be saying amen at meetings.
Right. It's
just
in a sis. All right, let's see what Taibu, my boy in I'm gonna say Detroit. Oh Lord. He said, Zenobia, 1,000 years bad juju on you for you throwing that slave master's name on me after all the hard work to reclaim the heritage he took from my hand.
Thelma, check your inbox. I have to send somebody. If it says that simple, send a picture.
She's sending pictures to the viewers for real.
I told y'all she's sending everybody.
Oh my God.
What we got next? Nikki
said it went away.
Nikki said
that was a good picture. Thelma.
that was almost a good note.
Man can tell who's easy for sure. He knew he couldn't try you. That part.
Thank you, Nikki.
Y'all hear that?
All right.
That's your phone?
Yeah. Have y'all ever heard? This is how my phone says.
Keep going. Keep
That's
going.
it.
Keep going. Okay, praise him. So listen.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
Nikki said, Zoe, if your man wanted to send you to send him pics first before posting them, would you be okay? He's not requiring it. You're reading it wrong.
Dang,
Y'all
y'all
are reading it like
I don't know where y'all
yeah.
brain is right now. Y'all
You
are
know where our
not.
brain
No,
is.
y'all
Our
not.
brain is-
Y'all
Okay,
reading it wrong.
so we're just
told
gonna
you.
we gonna do this. Fans, who viewers on today, y'all are not quite there because he is not saying, "Hey, send them to me before you post them." He's saying that she never sends him anything, and he never sees the picture until she posts it. So his thing is, as a boyfriend, like
He doesn't feel
even send me a
special.
picture.
The issue is
He doesn't feel
special.
like, you
He's
know,
not
that-
trying to prove
Yeah,
anything.
he's not trying to prove the picture.
Yeah. Y'all are missing
Because
the
he
point.
never complained about the type of pictures that she posted. He just said she'll never send me none.
And I send her some. That's it. Because the way you know he's not trying to be controlling, he clearly said I send her pictures all the time that I don't even post on social media. So he's trying to say like I try to let her feel special and give her what I think are exclusives, and she doesn't send me anything. So it has nothing to do with I need to look at your pictures before you post them. No, you're just saying like, can I feel
But
special?
look, we
Like,
all reading the same question.
and y'all mine's off because y'all getting something totally different.
Now you see how now we're getting defensive?
Because
All I'm saying is,
I think-
all I said was we all reading the
demanding
same
whatever.
question.
Right, but I'm saying y'all are reading it in a totally different
they
way.
read it like
that's
he's
not-
narcissistic.
Yeah, like he's
and no,
demanding
no.
approval.
The
It's not-
brother
it's
just
not.
said he don't never get no
I'm
pictures of his
sorry.
girlfriend.
He's just saying, can I feel special
Oh, my
from time to time? That's it.
God.
Now she want to be all soft. Don't even see.
Let one of y'all
we're not
boyfriends
doing
get
that.
up. Let one of y'all boyfriends only post all his stuff on social media and never send it to you. Y'all gonna eventually feel some type of way, because that's your man.
No, because you know why I'm gonna open my mouth and say, "Ooh, babe, send me that pic." Problem solved. I don't care if it was on Facebook first. I'm like, "Oh, you cute. Send me that pic."
What are you talking
I'm
about?
not gonna sit there and be like, "Why the heck is this picture on Facebook and you ain't showed it to me first?"
That's not what he's doing though. He said she never sent him anything.
So then the issue, it shouldn't be whether it's on social media or not then, right?
Yeah, because
The issue should just be she never sent me any pictures.
But then she can do it for social media, not for me. That's why I don't feel special because she'd rather have.
But
the
I'm
public-
saying, I don't see why social media come into it.
What? That's the whole point. He's saying like she doesn't give me anything, but she's willing to put it on social media for people who she doesn't deal with.
But the base of the problem, in the way you interpret the question, the foundation
And
of
she
the
never sends me
issue of the
pictures.
problem is she never sends him
Right.
pictures.
So if she's not sending it to me, then why are you putting it out there for the world? You're not even showing me anything, and you deal with me.
But I am showing you, bro, on my social media.
You wrong. That's like
done.
that's like us going
I'm
on a
done.
date on social media.
Right.
Turn
You ain't right. I'm
What you say?
You just agreeing, not even paying attention. Let her agree.
I was agreeing with my daughter.
See, Tyrone said he feels like he's on the outside looking in, and he's her man. I get it.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
part.
you get it now? Now you get it?
Mm.
We'll talk
She about
about
to kick you out of cosmetology class.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because why? This show is about everybody's opinions and they're all welcome and accepted. So yeah, we just try to, you know,
What's the next one?
none of us.
Just Mary said, "Oh, he just a little okay."
That's what I said. He's sensitive. That's a nice way
He's
to say
not
it.
sensitive. She never sends him pictures.
We have had a man, Javon.
What
came
man
on.
don't want a picture of his woman?
Javon just came on and said, "What is the big deal? What's the
That's
problem?"
Javon trying to get along with everybody on here. That's what
Justin
that
Anna
is.
said what she said.
Okay,
Yes, I
Taibu was
did.
on here. Can you comment on this instead of your name? Can you comment on the subject?
He's talking about he took
Okay, this is it. Okay, here it is. The advice for the dude is as follows: get a hobby, bruh, because clearly your girlfriend got, and her hobby is she trying to get somewhere, y'all. No, she's trying to
So
soar.
basically, she's doing model me please.
She's doing model me please without Nana's approval. Okay.
All right, let's see. Kids
By the way,
said-
that's copyrighted, so please don't start using it.
okay. What? Come on now.
Who is this? Kia. Kia,
Yeah.
come on, give it to us. Give it to us, Kia. What you got?
Kia said he did make it a point to mention. He did make it a point to mention that she posts pics, but he still does not have one.
Right.
I'm not sure how else to take that. It may not be a requirement to send before he just wants exclusive pics.
Yeah,
to send.
so
But
he just wants pictures.
that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
He just wants something for himself. It's not about approval.
Yeah, y'all read that.
I wish I was dating a guy and he had on a fly suit with some shoes and had a fresh haircut and he posts his pictures to social media first and you don't send it to me. Boy, let me see what you got on with your fine self.
It sounds
With
like
your waves. Come on, bro.
like bondage. What? I just want to hype. Can I hype you up first? Like, I just want to hype you up. Like,
Let me hype you up before you post the name of the hype
before they get to see. That's
Let
all.
let the queen hype you up first.
So apparently they're not revealing posts, Thelma. They're just pictures of her
Yeah, just
that he
pictures.
just feels like should have been in his inbox first.
There's no African king.
It
Oh,
was.
oh God.
He said, Lord, I thought you said ube like you had an African king pulling up.
Is that what they call African kings?
That's
Ube?
Mm-mm. I don't even know what that means.
She might know. Joyce, you're not from Africa. Are you?
Deverica said, I get it, but I don't get it.
Deverica.
Deverica said, I get it, but I don't get it. Girlfriend, just send him pictures and affirm him, and please compliment the pictures he sends you.
But
Right.
then it's a thing of like,
He
damn.
has not asked her. He has to open his
He
mouth
never
and
said he
say,
didn't ask her though.
dude. He said, read the second part of the question that's not posted because the question was too
He
long.
said, I send her
I
pictures.
send her pictures. Stop there. Stop. I send her pictures. Read
that I don't even post on
Stop.
Facebook.
that I don't even post.
Uh-huh.
Read.
And she never sends me any.
But he never said
Yeah,
he
he
didn't.
never said he didn't ask her. He
Ask
never
her.
said he did ask her, so we don't know.
Well, why would he make that point? Because he's saying
Because that
I
could,
do
that
it,
could
you
also
should do it.
further confirm, like, in addition to the fact that he's.
I don't know. I'm just used to women sending pictures to their man, so
So
But
give
I'm
me her
just saying,
Facebook, I can get some pics.
I mean,
I think that a lot of times what messes relationships up is people assume that because I do this, that this is how the person should do me. Because like, no, you're like an amazing. Well, actually, I'm gonna focus on you right now. You're like an amazing girlfriend, aka future wife, aka she's not the practice, she's the promise. But
Come on here.
so like you like go over and beyond in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? As far as like you're gonna make sure that they know that you like them, you love them. You're gonna make sure that you're gonna try to meet their needs.
We hype up
But-
over here. You heard that.
Right.
Let us hype you
Come
up.
on.
We hype
But
you up.
then
If you don't hype me up,
if
then-
they don't return it, it's like it can cause an issue. But that's because you're assuming that because you're doing it, they're gonna do it.
and I still kind of
Unfortunately,
feel like that.
I
a
do,
little bit.
and I be
still
feeling
struggle
some
with
type of ways because have y'all ever? Maybe that's just me and my little whatever. But you know when you send pictures to us, whoever you're dealing with, if you've been in relationships, and again when we talked about the reaction just be so dry. You know what I'm saying? But they actually know you, so you would expect they would hype you up. But if you put it on social media, people who don't know you will hype you up more than the person who actually knows you, and it's like, can you please,
Right.
like, sir, get it together.
Right. But
But do you want to get hyped up each time?
No, I don't even hyped up. I'm talking about even the reaction because I've had just like, yeah.
I have learned over time though, because I have like my expectations were a little different, and I think God is really growing me because I feel like if I do a hyper "I love you" or "I miss you" and I give you a long paragraph and be like "I dig you" and this and that,
and they be like, oh,
and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
for real, I miss you too, and I be like, I look at those two sentences compared to my 10 and be like, there's a lack of emotion. That means this person really don't like me. Maybe they're not digging me. We look too deep into
We're
stuff because we
overanalyzing.
expect it to be the same thing. But the
Right.
thing
That's
is, do
what I'm
I
talking
really
about.
want a man that's exactly like me?
Mm-mm.
I don't.
I don't even want you.
What?
Thank you, Erica.
But yeah, that's what I meant
This
because
is
it's like
my-
the energy.
this
I
is my
forget
soul
that's the
sister.
word. The energy. The energy is just not the same. And because I've been that kind of person.
But
too, I
people
accept-
have different energy.
That's what I'm saying. I realize that now, but in the past, that's what I'm saying. It used to bother me because I'd be like, okay, like
Oh.
I'm so, I'm a poet, so I'm gonna say something to you fly.
Right.
I'm not expecting it to be deep or anything, but like, dang, that's it.
Javon Jackson made another point.
Okay, what you got, Javon?
Oh wait, hold on.
Dang, Zenobia always.
Oh, I don't be knowing. I don't
That's
be
what, because
knowing.
you follow Sonny up Javon.
I be trying to look at the camera because we always looking over here. I want to pay attention to our viewers.
Okay.
Javon Jackson, while I'm staring at my face there, my eyeballs to the left, he says, in all fairness, that might be his love language.
Then that needs to be communicated. You know why? Because we're not mind readers. And you cannot expect us to read your mind.
What woman don't think that they man want a picture of them?
Okay, what woman don't think that man want to picture them? This is a good
We
question.
are women.
Yeah,
you
we
cannot,
know.
you cannot
We
tell me
know.
that you don't think that your man don't want a picture of you.
I'm pretty sure she sent this man a picture.
Do you?
His issue is that he's not continually getting pictures and he's seeing them on Facebook.
Well, I ain't gotta send you a picture all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, now you ain't got to send it all
He
the
said
time.
No, I never
Don't
said that.
start
I'm
what you
going by
can't
what
do.
he said. He said he never gets pictures, so I'm not gonna assume that he got her. I'm gonna go with him.
But if you've never, because you gotta be like, you go through a period before you make somebody your girlfriend.
Right. So maybe while they've been in a relationship, she did it before, but now that they're officially together, she don't send him nothing. It's possible.
That's weird.
But it's possible, which is why he probably wrote us. It could be possible.
Okay. Yeah. Tyrena says, for real, for real.
He never gets pictures. Okay. He is a little sensitive, but most men do want pictures of their women before the world sees it.
Wait, what?
Okay, keep going.
Oh, I thought he said the World Series.
We was on the same page. You done went to a whole other book. We're gonna keep rolling. Joyce Ann says, no, Pastor said, ooh, babe, send me that picture. I thought she said, ooh, babe. Oh. Man, I said, King. No,
send me
that
that picture.
So,
Send me that
I'm
picture.
not switching. I'm not switching sides because somebody.
Yes, you are.
No,
you start off saying I'm not switching sides. You switching
no,
sides.
somebody said that I'm switching sides. I'm not. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't send every last picture that I took to him, but he's saying that he never gets any picture. Mary, goodness.
Tyrena, ask and you shall receive. Open your mouth, sir. Say, babe, send me a pic. Guys, it's not hard.
So you did out.
Said not the practice, but the promise. Come on here.
T-shirts coming soon. Y'all be on the lookout. That's copyright as well.
Everything copyrighted.
Listen, we
My
got
bun is copyrighted. I mean, wrote it. right.
I should just.
Mary Martin said he's expecting her to follow his lead. If you're on here, dude, just ask her.
Thank you, Mary. He's assuming. I've been saying
I
the
thought
whole
you were
show.
going to say he was stuck. I was just like, oh.
No, I'm saying he's assuming. I've been saying that the whole show. But now people are
okay,
starting
see, your mama knows exactly what this is.
What she
Talking
say?
about. Delmita. She said if I had a man, I would send him a picture to let him know I'm thinking of him and so that he can smile and feel good in his heart.
Yeah.
Then I would send to social media.
That's what people do in
Yeah.
relationships.
The media.
You don't get it on purpose.
Dalmatia.
No. You know Pastor Kasha because Pastor Kasha is an attention type person.
She don't send him.
I think I get that name.
No,
right.
you-
The spelling messes me up
I'm
every time.
saying you an attention type person. If you was in a relationship, you would feel some type of way if your man never sent you no picture. And because you into yourself,
But you know what?
let me finish that
Okay,
because you into yourself sometimes because you love Kasha.
I do.
That's how exactly you would send pictures to him just because you love yourself that much.
Dang, you trying to put me in the end time that men will become lovers of themselves. No, that is not my story. I love myself, but I'm not in love with myself. So let's start there, okay? Because I got thousands of pictures I could have posted on social media that I did not. Because why?
But she's that you doing better though. You are like with your filters. You're not doing as much.
Okay, but to answer your first comment, which wasn't a question, about my answer. Go ahead, Nana. What you got?
I was just gonna read the comment. Joyce
Okay.
said, "I cannot agree more. Some just don't understand how often we expect someone to move the way we do. Why would anyone want that anyway?"
Right.
The boy just want a picture.
He want a picture. The boy just got to ask.
Oh.
Dang, that's all he gotta do is open his mouth and say, "Ooh, babe, I saw that picture. Send it to me." It doesn't demoralize you.
Why she say it like it's so abnormal? Mary talking about what part of dating will y'all bring this up? Date 2 out of 6. Oh, by the way, can you send me pics sometimes? Okay. That's a normal thing. Like you wouldn't. Well, I guess okay. Let me not.
Everybody's different.
But they never answered the question to the ladies on here. Just a simple yes or no. When you were in a relationship, did you not send pictures without having been asked? Just say yes or no. Don't even explain because we know y'all write paragraphs. Just say yes or no. Even the men had. So for everybody, have you sent pictures to someone you dated without having been asked? That's all we ask.
That's a poll right there.
And y'all should be going real fast with these comments because y'all.
The last time I dated, they didn't have cell phones, so.
Wait, the person?
I'm joking.
The era in which
like
she
cell
dated.
phone one night. It was a joke. But
Your mama said no.
No what?
Well, they didn't have phones at her time.
They did have phones in her time. She's still alive, so nobody.
No, I'm talking about like when she was back dating.
She dating now.
Ooh.
Y'all thought it was over?
I got a granddaddy.
Y'all thought it was over? It would be a great.
No.
Well, no, it'd be a granddaddy. Yeah. No, you don't have a granddaddy. Otherwise, you would see him. But I'm just saying. She's open.
Wait till we get off this live. That's why you've been walking around with that hair changing. Yeah.
So anyway,
She says do means count. No,
Tyrena
man.
says, so just send the pictures one a day, girl, to make him hush.
Like a vitamin.
But why do y'all? But you know, not what I don't get is why do y'all act like it's an issue just to send a picture? Don't you do that?
It's not an issue, it's an picture. The issue is you ain't expressed it was an issue. And now you want to get on a radio show
But I'm
in front of
saying if
millions
he
of people
did,
across the world.
y'all seem like y'all would still be annoyed that he's asking for a picture.
Yeah, that's what
Cause y'all like, what do you want a picture for? He can get it. So it's like, let's just say he did ask. Would you be like, oh, okay, cool? Would you? What he's asking
See, y'all
for a
gonna
picture?
make
Why
me
did he
quote
ask me for a
scripture.
picture?
In all thy getting, get what?
Get thee loose behind.
No, that's the Satan. That's another scripture.
Oh.
Study your Bible. No. And all thy getting, get what?
Understanding.
Get an understanding. And sorry, if you don't have an understanding, then you can't blame her for nothing she done.
Oh my gosh.
Listen. Okay, so real quickly, let's roll through here. We got to close out this show, y'all. Kendall Shepherd says no, he has to ask. Thank you, Kendall, for coming on the Women of Power Radio show and confirming what I've been saying the whole show. And Kendall ain't even been on here the whole show. Came in the last 5 minutes and was like, I summed this whole thing up. I see the whole scenario. He just needs to ask. Thank you. God bless you and your ministry. All right.
But you know, most men do ask to be like, hey, you
So we're
want
talking about what I have a granddaddy.
Oh, this
Neither one of y'all.
your granddaddy.
This your granddaddy.
So it was that some women need the affirmation from the public.
True. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what
what
she
she's doing.
needed. Right. She might, like I said, she may be on the rise, brother. She may have a plan, a strategy. She may be trying to get modeled. She may, we don't know.
He didn't even say it was some kind of picture. That girl just posted pictures on Facebook.
The issue, thank you, Kia Lewis, is the expectation with no explanation.
What is it, therapy or something? Like,
This is this. I'm gonna have to make that my Facebook post. That is
I'd have pet
the issue.
I'd have pet
Expectation with no explanation. This is what destroys relationships.
I've seen that baby picture.
I'd have papped.
People assume that they should know what a woman needs from a man. No, because you a different woman. We 3 people here. We work very well together. But we all 3 have 3 different ways, 3 different expectations.
Yeah.
I can't date nobody she date. Why? Because her expectations are different. She couldn't date nobody I would date.
I can't date nobody I would date.
Okay, well, you know what I mean? Like, we 3 different people, so you can't just assume that everybody knows.
I think what I'm saying only to me.
Yes,
I thought it was just.
She needs to study.
No,
her Bible.
I really what?
She does. Thank you.
Fix your thoughts on things that are pure and lovely and right and admirable and honorable. Things.
I got you one. Misquote.
I didn't misquote.
That's just deciding a favorite.
Yeah.
I know. But you see how she was confident. That means she memorized that
one.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the understanding, but I know get thee behind me.
Get thee behind me.
Wait, is that even in the Bible now? Get thee behind me?
Get thee behind me.
What is that, King James? She said, get thee, behind me.
Yeah.
Blessed is the man who sits not in the council of the ungodly.
Right. Nor
stands in the
of sinners. No.
Stands in the path of sinners or sits in the seat of the scornful.
All right. God bless you and your ministry.
Be
Let's
careful with me about your expectations,
so I can give you the yay or nay. And see, this is actually part of Kashaology, Kia, because what it does is it allows men to show you who they really are before you make any sort of personal commitment to them.
So could you not teach him how to communicate and ask if he does?
Why do I gotta teach you how to talk?
No, because you remember you done taught me a lot of stuff as far as relationship.
Yeah,
you got to learn how to do this. And I say, well, like how you said earlier, you said sometimes it's a fear. Maybe she didn't ask him to take down those pictures because it's a fear. So maybe he didn't know how to ask her because it's not something that he knows how to do. So can he not?
Now he knows because he's been watching the show and 17 people have told him, just ask. All right. Thank you, Kia, for that comment. And Joyce Ann came back behind you and said, facts. So now that we have gotten your answer, brother, I know it was all over the place. Even we were divided, and we're usually unified. So, final thoughts, you guys, to help this gentleman.
Final thoughts are he should definitely communicate with her and ask her, you know, just be like, hey, you know, it make me feel special if sometimes you send me pictures because I do the same for you. Now, if you communicate that, so you've already done that and she's still not doing it, I would just walk away. Just be done.
Okay, I must do this now because we have been asked by one of our
numerous people.
Okay. So Deverica Johnson wants to know, Kasha-ology is the study of what? So anything, of course, before ology is a study of that person. But what I have is a theology, sis. And that theology is that as women, we are single until there's a ring on our finger. So what does that mean? I am not committed in any kind of way until there's a ring on my finger.
Can you not be committed going into a ring though?
Dude, let me tell you something. And y'all, I know y'all hear this every show, but Deverica asked, so I got to put it out there. Mm-hmm. How many women have been in relationships where they've been committed for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years to a man that never put a ring? Okay, and then stop, well, yeah, you should, Zenobia, but you know how time flies, y'all. It's 2021. Hello, time flies, and so you look up and you done been in a relationship for 3 years, and he still don't know if he want to marry you. No, I'm not getting ready to move in with you, be your girlfriend, cook for you, clean for you, do all these wifely duties, and I'm your girlfriend. We got to stop giving wifely privileges to boyfriends. Mm-hmm. I digress. That's Kasha-ology. Final thoughts.
So we do have. Wait. We're not done. We have Zenobiology.
What?
Zenobiology.
Don't be trying to make something up. Don't ride on my train.
I did ride on your train. That's why I'm getting to where I'm going. I got to ride on something.
She on that last part.
I really want to hear this. Okay. I know Zenobiology.
So the Zenobiology is the study of Zenobia.
Okay.
And that's that. Don't study it because it'll take you the wrong route. You've been in a therapist office studying me.
Yeah, thank you. So Kia says she thinks she likes Kasha-ology. Deverica said, yes, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, mama, I get ordained on the 14th. You gotta make sure you come see me get ordained.
Yes.
My mom's coming here.
Make sure you there. Make sure you register her. Kasha-ology. You can go ahead and read that.
I really should put that on church.
Kasha-ology stops the hurt and the unclearness of giving privileges.
She said that because she your daughter.
That's not the only reason. She understands. All right, what else we got before we get out of here, you guys?
All right, Cheryl Lewis said, bam.
Drops the mic.
Delmita said, hey, Pastor.
Huh?
Deverica said, I know that's right. Put a ring on it.
Wait, go back to my mom.
Put a ring on it. No, that's her hands. Those are hands.
No, go click on it.
She's showing her hand like put a ring on it.
Yeah.
See, aren't those hands?
No, that's Deverica. I'm talking about my mama.
Yeah, those are hands right there.
Click it. Why look like turkeys?
They do.
They're clapping hands because of the clap. The clap is red, so it makes it look like turkeys.
Busted knuckles.
What kind of emoji?
It's the clapping. But it's colored on
what? Where you get these emojis? It do kind of like a turkey. I see what she does. But thank you,
Nikki. Speaking truth.
Thank you.
I promise I will learn how to pronounce your name.
Speaking truth, Pastor.
Thank you, Nikki. It is true. Facts.
Tarana said, facts. Zenobia Harvey, stop hating. She called your whole name.
Stop hating, Zenobia.
Go to work.
She probably is at work. Still tuned in. Come here. That's
make me some more oxtails. That's what you can do.
Congratulations, Z. That's awesome. Woo!
Y'all, I'm officially been ordained as a deaconess in the church.
Yes, she is. On February the 14th. So you guys make sure y'all tune in live to Ramp Church, Texas on Facebook Live.
Yes.
All right. What else we got? Relissa, girl, where you been? Relissa gonna come into my, hey ladies, it's bye ladies. We can go.
She was probably still on live. She was on live selling jewelry, right?
Oh, was she?
If y'all want some of that, who's
paparazzi?
Yes, paparazzi. Y'all want some jewelry? Hit up for Lisa.
Oh, Megan, thank you so much for joining us on tonight. Megan Brittany says, hi. What's up? She also said, I definitely needed to hear this. All right. Well, Megan, I'm so glad you heard it.
Yeah, that's all we got, folks.
Listen. So, yeah, everybody's saying congratulations to you, Zenobia. So, thank y'all so much. Don't forget to like that date in February 14th. Also, don't forget our sponsor for the month of January, which is A Plus Credit. Go to our Facebook page for more information. Call the number
1-817-448-4808. If you want credit consultation, let me know. I will actually be the one consulting with you. So,
is there anybody else that can consult with me?
Yeah, no, really. If y'all want to get y'all credit fixed, just let me know.
She'll take good
She'll
care.
I'll take really good
you.
care of you. Yeah. Now, not Pastor Kasha, but I'll take care of you because she don't even want me. She don't want me, but
Did y'all hear that? This is my firstborn.
Listen.
Now, if you feel led to donate to us as well, so that we can continue to give you all great content and, you know, have these cool banners and things like that, upgrade our technology, you are more than welcome to Cash App us at $WOP Radio, where we'll take anything that is placed on your heart.
Yes.
Okay, we appreciate
so you guys
that.
support the show.
Now, when I get ordained, I'll make sure I won't say Negro no more on the live, okay?
Okay. You still gonna say
Negro.
We're gonna make sure to go to our YouTube as well, if you haven't already, where you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we also go live. When we go live on Facebook, we're also live on YouTube.
Right.
And all your comments still come across the screen, so don't feel like you're going to be isolated if you're over there. So again, when you do subscribe, hit the bell so you can get all the notifications, okay? Because we're trying to grow.
What embraces be working on?
They really do.
Keep working them braces.
Because my mouth is like sliced up. Okay, and then you can send your questions. You can put them actually in the comments right here. If you don't want them to be in here in the comments, you can always slide into our DMs on Facebook, or you can email us, especially if you want to be anonymous, which everyone is anonymous, because we never give names anyway. But you can submit your questions to womenofpower5@gmail.com. And make sure to follow us on Instagram as well at Women of Power 5.
Absolutely. And then lastly,
leave a Facebook review for the Women of Power page, y'all. Okay, y'all stayed this long. We didn't even talk about nothing. So that just goes to show, clearly you're here for a reason, right? And people who don't know who we are would like to know, like, hey, what is that show about? A lot, especially the men. I would really appreciate, because we have so many men who say, like, I wanted to tune in, but is that like for women? Because I didn't want to be the only dude in the room. Like, no, we want men and women here. So if you are a guy and you've been enjoying the show, please also leave a review and let the fellas know we welcome your perspectives. We welcome your opinions.
We welcome you before we step on you.
Absolutely.
All of that. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So we love you guys so much, and we definitely want you guys to tune in with us next Tuesday night right here on the Women of Power Radio Show at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, live on Facebook and YouTube. So let all your friends know that are not on social media, they too can be, I was going to say get an impartation. They too can participate.
Share the video.
Yeah, because we can see their comments as well.
I just want y'all to know before we log out, I made this choker myself. That's how I look with it.
Oh, it's cute. Put it on your head. That's a little bit.
Okay, African queen.
No, I made this choker at home.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a mixed choker.
So you're gonna start. She already has chokers for sale to you guys. So make sure you check her out on Instagram and Facebook, Zenobia.
My new stuff is coming out next week. So my new stuff coming out next week.
Zenobia Harvey Collection. Check her out, you guys. Like and share and all that stuff. We love y'all so much. We'll see you next week. Same bad place, same bad time.
This is really cute.
And I like made it piece by piece. So each one of these.
Nikki said that's cute. We love you too, Melissa.
Bye, y'all. Good night.
Share the video. Hey, what's up, Rob?
Nikki, let me know.
We got Louisiana in the house.
What up?
My brother-in-law. Come on here. All right, Robert.
I'm gonna make some black ones. I was surprised. I was like, it came out really dope.